Good evening, everyone. So, can you all hear me? Please respond if you guys can hear me, all those who are present. If I am audible, you all can respond via chat. Okay. If I am audible to all of you, please respond via chat. Am I audible? Can you all see me? Can you all see my video? Can you all hear my voice? If yes, then please respond, all of you. All those who are present here, you all can respond. Okay. Am I audible to all of you? I think the people are still joining. So let's just wait for a couple of minutes and then we all can start. All right. So in case if you guys can hear me, please respond. All right. So all those who can hear me, please respond. If not, then also tell me. Okay. Am I audible to all of you? If yes, please respond. You all can respond via chat in the comment section. You all can post it here. I'm not getting any response, so I'm not sure whether you all can hear me or not. If you guys can hear me, please respond. Rishabh is saying yes, can hear. Okay, great, Rishabh. Okay, what about the others? I think people are still joining. And in fact, we all are meeting after a long time, isn't it, Rishabh? बहुत दिनों के बाद मिल रहे हैं. ठीक है. After a long time, I'm taking a session. Probably before IFT, I have taken a last session for the YouTube live. Yeah. Okay, so should we start now? Should we start? So you all can see for the first time PGDBA paper 2016 में हुआ था 2016. Okay, and the total number of questions in the 2016 was nothing but that is equal to 50 questions. A total of 50 questions were there, and out of 50 questions there were 15 questions which is from English. Okay, or I can say that is VARC. So there were 15 questions from VARC, there were 5 questions from the logical reasoning, and there were 5 questions from the DI, and 25 rest all the 25 questions are from the quant here. Okay, so rest all the 25 questions were from the quant. So this was the pattern in the year 2016, first time जब PGDBA का एग्जाम हुआ था. तो so today I'm going to start with the quant section here. Okay, later on I will also take a session for the LR as well as DI and the VRC. And even in the quant, out of those 25 questions, believe me, around 50 to 60%, in fact, I would say more than 60% of the question is from the aptitude based, not a higher maths. So अगर कैट और जैट के लिए अगर अच्छे से प्रिपरेशन किया हुआ है तुम लोगों ने, तो इजिली वो 15-16 क्वेश्चन 25 में से 15 तो क्वेश्चन आराम से हो सकते हैं. ओके, और बाकी के 10 क्वेश्चंस जो कि हायर मैथ्स से थे, अप्रॉक्सीमेटली अराउंड 10 to 12 क्वेश्चंस व्हिच आर फ्रॉम हायर मैथ्स, लाइक मैट्रिसेस, डिटरमिनेंट्स and complex number and several other topics here. So I'm not sure how many of you have all actually started the preparation. Okay, whether you all have started the preparation or not, देखते हैं. So let's start. Now, what about you, Rishabh? PGDB के लिए preparation start कर दिया तुमने? Have you started with higher maths? Differentiation, integration, limits, continuity, and all those topics. Whether you all have started or not. Okay. Not sure. All right. So, chalo, let's start here. So today I will start with the 2016 paper. and let's see how many questions you all will be able to do. For every question, I'll give you approximately 2 minutes, and let's see whether you all can do these questions or not here. Okay. So this is the first question, that is question number 26. So like I told you that the first 15 question was from the VARC, then the next 5 question was from the logical reasoning, और फिर बाकी 5 के क्वेश्चन डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन से थे, और 25 क्वेश्चन. तो आज ये स्टार्ट करते हैं. So the first question here, it is from the permutation combination. So I'm going to give you approximately 2 minutes, guys. Okay. So you all have got 2 minutes, and please solve it. And then after 2 minutes, I'll start with the discussion. So your time starts now. Okay. Your time starts now. So all of you, please start. So your time starts now. It's very important that first of all, before you hear my, before I start explaining, that you also try all the questions on your own. Okay. So try karo and tell me the answer. Anyone who can give me the answer? Okay. Last 44 seconds. Last 15 seconds. No one. It's a very simple question. If you have prepared for cat के लिए अगर अच्छे से preparation किया तो ये question आराम से हो जाएगा. All right, let's start here. So it says with 11 distinct consonants. So here it says that the total number of consonants here is nothing but that is equal to 11. All right. So with 11 distinct consonants and 5 distinct vowels. So there are 5 distinct vowels and 11 distinct consonants. How many 6-letter words can be formed? So I need to form a 6-letter word. So I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-letter words can be formed if the middle 2 positions are occupied by the vowels. Okay, so the middle 2 position, it must be occupied by the vowel. So I can say these 2 positions, ये बीच के जो 2 position है, यहाँ पे vowels आनी चाहिए. All right. And how many vowels are there? 5. The vowels may be repeated. अब vowels repeat हो सकते हैं, and we know that there are 5 vowels. So each and every place has got how many choices? 5 choices here. Okay, so I can say this place has got 5 choices, this place has got 5 choices. And the first 2 and the last 2 positions are occupied by the consonants. So at these 4 positions, 1, 2, 3 and 4, इन 4 positions पे मुझे 4 consonants चाहिए. Okay, और ये चारों distinct होने चाहिए. All right. So out of 11 consonants, okay, at the first place I can use any of the 11 consonants in 11 different ways. अब out of 11, 11 में से एक तो चला गया, अब बचे कितने? 10. अब 10 कॉन्सोनेंट बचे तो नेक्स्ट प्लेस के लिए कितने चॉइसेस अवेलेबल है? वो 10 हो गए. अब आउट ऑफ 11 2 कॉन्सोनेंट्स यूज हो चुके हैं ऑलरेडी, तो और कितने बच गए हमारे पास? बचे 9. सो नेक्स्ट प्लेस पे दिस प्लेस इट कैन बी फिल्ड इन 9 वेज, और लास्ट वाले पे कितने हो गए? 8. सो माय आंसर शुड बी 11 into 10 into 5 into 5 into 9 into 8. ये होना चाहिए आंसर. So you can do the calculations, but the moment what I have done here, I know that my answer has to be a multiple of 11, isn't it? In any case, चारों के चारों ऑप्शन में लास्ट के 3 डिजिट 0 है, और मेरा आंसर 11 का मल्टीपल होना चाहिए. So quickly I observe that there is only one option which is a multiple of 11, that is 198, isn't it? Okay, you can use the divisibility rule. So there is no need to do the exact calculation. 11 का मल्टीपल होना चाहिए और ये 9 का भी मल्टीपल होना चाहिए. ठीक है, तो एक ही ऑप्शन है मेरे ख्याल से जो कि 11 का भी मल्टीपल है और 9 का भी मल्टीपल है. So the answer is straight away option number D. So there is no calculations at all. So very simple question, isn't it? So now let's move to question number 2. I hope that it is clear to all of you. So let's start with question number 27. Again based on permutation combination. So I'm giving you 2 minutes. So please try. You all can try to solve this question number 27. Keep trying, all of you. I'll discuss each and every question. I'll also discuss the higher maths question also. Last 1 minute. Okay. Anyone who can give me the answer? Rishabh is saying option A. Okay, Rishabh, check करते हैं अभी. हाँ, I think you are right, Rishabh. Great. Now, let's start with the discussion here. It says a positive integer is called a palindrome if it reads the same forward and backward. Okay. For example, like my name, Nitin. Nitin is nothing but it is a palindrome. Left से पढ़ो तो भी नितिन ही है और right से पढ़ो तब भी ये नितिन है. So this is just one of the basic example. Okay, so that is my palindrome. My name is a palindrome here. So the number of 8-digit palindrome. So I need to form a 8-digit palindrome. Okay. So 8-digit palindrome which is divisible by 5, जो कि 5 का multiple हो. So I can say these two places, at these two places I should get the same number, isn't it? क्योंकि palindrome है, ठीक है. So इसका मिड पॉइंट यहां पे है, so लेफ्ट और राइट से सेम होना चाहिए. सिमिलरली इन दोनों पोजीशंस पे सेम नंबर होने चाहिए, इन दोनों पोजीशंस पे भी सेम डिजिट होने चाहिए और फर्स्ट और लास्ट पे भी सेम. So first digit and the last digit should be same, second and second last should be same, third and third last, and so on. So now I need a palindrome, and since the number is divisible by 5, so last digit should be either 5 or 0. इन्हीं दोनों में से एक हो सकता है, and no other possibilities. So अगर मैं चेक करता हूं यहां पे, can I take 0 लास्ट में? नो. अगर मैंने लास्ट में 0 लिया तो लीडिंग डिजिट भी 0 हो जाएगा. अब फर्स्ट डिजिट भी 0 हो गया तो we'll never get 8 digit number. We'll get how many digit number? We'll get a 7 digit number. So that is not possible. So if it is not possible, I can't take 0. So let me erase here. So last digit पे केवल 5 ही आ सकता है, and then there is no other possibilities. So I can put the last number, it should be definitely 5. So I can say there is only one ways. So last place it can be selected in only one ways. And for the rest of the positions, nothing is been mentioned. So there can be a repetitions. Last में 5 आ गया तो 5 का मल्टीपल तो है ही. तो इस प्लेस के लिए मेरे पास क्या हो गए? 10 ways. This place 10 ways. This place 10 ways. So the answer is 1 into 10 into 10 into 10, which is nothing but 1000. So the correct answer is option number A, which is equal to 1000. So any doubts, guys? No. So can we move to the next question? All right. So let's start. Let's start with the next question, if it is clear to all of you. Question number 28. Okay, 27 we have already done. So let's do question number 28. So you all have got 2 minutes. Please try. Rishabh is saying option B. Okay, Rishabh, just wait. -4. Okay, so you are saying basically -4 for this question. Let's see. Okay. Now the question says the product of the real solution of x. So I need to find out the real solution, which is x square plus 4 times mod of x minus 4 equal to 0. And these are the 4 options. Now, first of all, it is mod of x. So there are two ways. Either you can take two cases, when x is greater than 0 and when x is lesser than 0. But it's a quadratic. Remember that x square is always positive. It can never be negative. So I can write down x as nothing, but that is mod of x square. Because x square is always equal to mod of x square. Whether x is positive or negative, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, and plus 4 times mod of x minus 4, which is equal to 0. Okay. So I can use mod of x is equal to what? Minus b minus 4 plus minus root of b square, which is 4 square, b square minus 4ac. So 4 into a and c is also minus 4 upon 2a. So that is 2. So this value, it will be comes out to be minus 4 plus minus root of 32 by 2. And what is root 32? Root 32 is 4 root 2. So I can say this is minus 4 plus minus 4 root 2 upon 2, which says that one of the value is minus 4, okay, or we can divide it by 2. So if we divide it by 2, what will I get here? That is minus 2 plus minus 2 root 2. So mod of x, there are two values, that is minus 2 minus 2 root 2. And the other value is nothing but that is minus 2 plus 2 root 2. But we know that the mod of x is always positive. Okay, it can never be negative. So first solution is not possible because it is negative. Whereas minus 2 plus 2 root 2 is always positive. ये हमेशा ही positive होगा. So now we know that the mod of x, it is basically equal to minus 2 plus 2 root 2. Okay, this is a positive number because 2 root 2, it is greater than minus 2. So what is the value of x? So this implies x is equal to plus minus. I can say minus 2 plus 2 root 2. So there are two possible values of x and I need to find out the product of these values of x. So you can multiply, you can say minus of minus 2 plus 2 root 2 into one of the values positive minus 2 plus minus 2 plus 2 root 2. Okay, minus 2 plus 2 root 2. So this will be basically, it is equal to nothing, but you can take out 2 as common here. So I can say I'll get minus of 4 into root 2 minus 1 into root 2 minus 1. So the answer is minus 4 into root 2 minus 1 whole square, which is option number C. So the correct answer is option number C. So is that clear, Rishabh and everyone, all those who are present here? Any doubts to anyone in this question? If there is a doubt, you all can ask me. Feel free to ask me. Okay. So chale aage. All right. So I'm moving to the next question, question number 29. In case if there is any doubt, you guys can tell me. मैं वापस इसे आके डिस्कस कर लूंगा. Okay. So 28 done. Now try solving question number 29. Based on binomial theorem. Please try. Last 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. Okay, chalo, let's start with the discussion. It says, okay, Sameer is saying option number C. Okay, Sameer, dekhte hain. Let's see. It says if the coefficient of x is to power 12 in the expansion of this x cube plus 1 whole raised to power m is 210, then what is the coefficient of x is to power 15? So first we need to identify what is the value of m, isn't it? What is the value of m here? So let's try to identify how we can identify m. Now we know that in case of binomial theorem, x plus y whole raised to power n. What is the general term? That is tr plus 1a term. It is always equal to ncr into x raised to power n minus r into y raised to power r. So here I can say that tr plus 1a term, it is equal to mcr, okay, into x. X is basically here x cube. So I can say that is x cube raised to power m minus r into y is nothing but here 1 and 1 raised to power r. So you can neglect 1 raised to power r is always equal to r. तो उसे neglect कर सकते हम. So I can say that this is mcr into x raised to power 3 times m minus r. Now what information? I need to find out the coefficient of x raised to power 12. So from here, I can say coefficient of x raised to power 12. So which means 3 times m minus r, it is equal to 12. So which means m minus r, it is equal to 4. And the coefficient is 210. And what is the coefficient here? This is mcr. So we have got two equations. One of them is that m minus r is equal to 4, and the other equation is nothing but that the value of mcr, it is equal to nothing but that is 210. So let's try to solve it. So mcr is equal to what? That is factorial m upon r factorial into m minus r factorial. And this is equal to 210. Now we know the value of m minus r equal to 4. So you can replace here m minus r की value 4 substitute कर दो यहाँ पे. So ये आ जाएगा मेरे पास कि m factorial upon r factorial into 4 factorial, it is equal to 210. Okay. So now I can say from here m factorial upon r factorial 210 को factorize करता हूं मैं. So 210 is nothing but 21. 7 into 3 and 5 into 2. So this is 7 into 3, 21 into 5 into 2 and into 4 factorial. अब हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई, कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे कि m क्या है r क्या है? सो दिस इज द रेशियो ऑफ 2 फैक्टोरियल. 2 फैक्टोरियल का रेशियोज है ना. सो विल ट्राई कि ये जो टर्म है किससे मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड करूं मैं, इस नंबर को किससे मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड करूं कि मुझे दो नंबर्स का रेशियो आ सकता है. ओके, सो व्हाट आई ट्राइड विद हियर इज नथिंग बट लेट्स सी हियर क्या कर सकते हैं हम यहां पे. ये चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि डिनोमिनेटर में भी मुझे फैक्टोरियल ही चाहिए. ये चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है. डिनोमिनेटर आल्सो आई नीड अ फैक्टोरियल. सो व्हाट आई डू हियर इज इफ यू ट्राई टू मेक अ कॉम्बिनेशन दैट इज 5 into 2 10. Yes or no? And this is 7 and this is 3. So 5 into 2 is 10. So I'll say this expression is equal to 10. अब 9 मिसिंग है तो 9 से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा और 9 से मैं डिवाइड भी कर दूंगा. ओके, देन 8 और नीचे भी 8 आ जाएगा. देन ऊपर में 7 तो ऑलरेडी है ही. ठीक है, देन आई से 6 6। ओके, सो नीचे भी क्या करूंगा मैं, 6 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दूंगा। ओके, और फिर 5, सो नीचे भी 5 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दूंगा एंड देन इनटू 4 फैक्टोरियल। सो इफ यू ऑब्जर्व हियर द वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, ये 5 इंटू 2 10, ये 10 यहां पे आ गया, ये 7 भी मेरे पास यूज हो गया। अब ये जो 3 बचा हुआ है एक्स्ट्रा ना, तो ये तो 3 एक्स्ट्रा बचा हुआ है यहां पे, तो ये मैं जो नीचे ये जो 6 है, ठीक है, रिमेंबर मैंने ऊपर में 9 इंटू 8 इंटू 6 इंटू 5 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, बट ये जो 6 है, 6 इज 3 इंटू 2। ओके, इफ यू लुक एट इस 6 को इससे कमेंट कर दो, 3 इंटू 2, सो डिनोमिनेटर में ये 6 की जगह केवल मैं 2 लिखता हूं, क्योंकि 2 इज द एक्स्ट्रा टर्म है। Okay, so numerator here is now nothing but that is factorial 10, and the denominator को further if I try to break the denominator, let's see इसे कुछ combination बना सकता हूं मैं, like 8 नहीं, यहां पे 5 तो आ ही रहा है। Okay, I'm getting 5 and then 9 can be written as 3 into 2, sorry 3 into 3, so 3 into 2 6 हो गया। Okay, 5 एक आ रहा है, एक 3 आ रहा है, ठीक है, दी जो 8 है, 8 है, सो इस 8 को 4 इंटू 2 लिख सकता हूं मैं। यस, आई कैन राइट डाउन दिस 8 एज नथिंग बट दैट इज इक्वल टू 4 इंटू 2 ऑल्सो। ओके, सो 6 इंटू 5 इंटू 4 इंटू 3 इंटू 2 इंटू 1, सो डिनोमिनेटर में भी क्या टर्म आ गया मेरे पास, दिस वन, and this is equal to nothing but that is 10 factorial by 6 factorial, and 10 minus 6 is equal to 4 also, isn't it? ये चीज भी इंपॉर्टेंट था कि m minus r, m माइनस आर की जो वैल्यू चाहिए थी मुझे, वो क्या चाहिए थी, 4 चाहिए थी। ठीक है, सो दिस इज हाउ वी कैन डू इट हियर। सो विच मीन्स दैट द वैल्यू ऑफ m, it is nothing but that is equal to 10, or r is equal to 6, and 10 minus 6 is nothing but that is equal to 4. So a difficult question, not a very straightforward questions, you just need to see what combination is possible here. Okay, so m is equal to 10. Now here we need to find out what is the coefficient of x raised to power 15. Okay, so I can say coefficient of x raised to power 15, so which means m minus r, it must be equal to 5, because here the power of x is 3 times m minus r. So I can say m minus r, it must be equal to nothing but that must be equal to 5. 3 into 5 is 15, and we already know m minus r, it is equal to 15 here. So now I am sure that you all can find out the answer will be comes out to be 10C5. Okay, that's right. The answer will be nothing but that will be 10C5 here. So this will be equal to 10C5, because for this example m is equal to 10 and r is equal to 5 अब हो जाएगा, तभी आएगा ये। Okay, so I can say the answer is 10C5, and 10C5 is equal to 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into, I can say 5 factorial by 5 factorial into 5 factorial. It will get cancelled. Simplify this. If you solve this, you'll get the answer as 252. And this is the answer. So now tell me any doubts, Samir, Rishabh, everyone. So the correct answer is 252. Clear? All of you? Any doubt? Please respond. I'm still here. कुछ भी doubt है तो पूछ सकते हो. And if there is no doubt, we can move to the next question then. Okay, chalo फिर. Let's move ahead to the next question. Question number 30. Okay, 29 we have done, and then let's move to question number 30. Okay. So you have got 2 minutes. Last 1 minute. Based on sequence and series. Last 15 seconds. Okay, time up. So another easy question. If you remember, we have done this question in the boost camp also, isn't it? Okay. Okay. So let's see. And I told you the shortcut. We have done lots of similar question in the class. और वहाँ पे मैंने shortcut भी बताया था जब भी ratio is given हो. I'll do it by both the approaches here. It says consider an arithmetic progression of positive terms with the first term as alpha. And let Sn denotes the sum of first n terms of this arithmetic progression, and this is the ratio. So exactly same question we have done in our regular classes. So what I'd say here is one of the way. We know कि sum of n terms किसी भी अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन सीरीज का जो सम ऑफ n टर्म्स होता है वो हमेशा एक क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन होता है. नो विनी, I think this PGDBA program is only for engineers, not for non-engineers. No. ठीक है, ये केवल इंजीनियर्स की अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. और जस्ट चेक देयर वेबसाइट, और देयर माइट बी सम कंडीशंस की समवन जिन्होंने बीकॉम करने के बाद भी एक और डिग्री लिया हुआ है. सो यहां पे हायर मैथ्स आता है, सो ऑफ कोर्स देयर इज नो चांस फॉर द नॉन इंजीनियर्स. ओके, सो Sn denotes the sum of first n terms of the AP. So Sm by Sn it is equal to m square by n square. सो यहां पे ये क्या होगा, आई कैन से सिंस इट इज अ रेशो, सो रेशो में लेते हैं तो क्या होता है, सम कुछ टर्म्स कैंसिल्ड आउट हो जाते हैं. तो इसे मैं लिख सकता हूं कि Sm by Sn is equal to m square into k upon n square into k. Isn't it? लिख सकता हूं मैं. मे बी पॉसिबिलिटीज है कि कुछ टर्म्स कैंसिल हुआ होगा रेशो में. ठीक है. So now this implies that is Sm it is equal to m square into k and Sn it is equal to n square into k. And here I need to find out the 50th term. So T 50th. Okay. Yes, then there is a chances. Then there shouldn't be any issues. Okay. So T50 50th टर्म जो होगा वो क्या होगा, S50 माइनस S49. पहले 50 टर्म का सम फाइंड आउट कर लो. अब 50 में से फर्स्ट 49 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दूंगा तो अपने आप ही 50th टर्म आ जाएगा. सो व्हाट इज 50th टर्म? सो आई कैन से 50th टर्म जो होगा मेरे पास and minus this one, so that is 50 square into some constant term k, and S49, so that is 49 square into some constant term k, and that constant term k is equal to 50 square minus 49 square. So a square minus b square, it is always equal to a minus b into a plus b. So 50 minus 49 तो 1 हो गया, तो 50 plus 49 is what, 99. So it should be 99k. So there is only one option, that is 99 alpha. And here that constant term k is actually alpha if we go by the exact approach here. Any doubts now? Rishabh, Shamir, if you are here. And believe me, PGDBA में जितने भी questions आए थे, 70 to 80% of the questions, all those questions were not the higher maths. वो सारे के सारे question as it is जो हमारे क्लास में डिस्कस हुआ था, सेम विद द सेम ऑप्शंस आए थे, पिछले 3-4 साल से आ ही रहे. Any doubts to anyone now in question number 30? Clear? Vinny, Rishabh, Shamir, all of you. So if you ever got a post graduation, so definitely there is a chance, Vinny. Okay. Now let's come to the actual method. This is the shortcut which I have discussed in the class also. Okay, and why does this shortcut works? That is also I have already explained to all of you, most of you in the classes. Now the other approach here that might be slightly lengthy, but yes, it's better to know. Okay. So I can say SM. So consider an arithmetic progression of positive terms with the first term as alpha. So sum of first m terms. It is equal to what? I can say that is m by 2 into 2a plus m minus 1 into common difference, that is d. Okay. So I can say sum of first m terms, it is equal to m by 2 into 2a plus m minus 1 by d upon Sn. So divide by n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And this value is given as m square by n square. So remember m and n will get cancelled. हाँ, that's right. इस मेथड से परफेक्ट. अब यहां पे ये जो m by 2 n by 2 ये सारे कैंसिल आउट हो जाएंगे. सो इससे कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा. लाइक ऋषभ हैज पॉइंटेड दैट अगर इसे मैं सॉल्व करूंगा, इफ यू गाइस ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट हियर, यू विल गेट d इज इक्वल टू नथिंग बट 2a. आई एम श्योर दैट मोस्ट ऑफ यू कैन सॉल्व इट. तो इस पूरे को सॉल्व करके क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो d की वैल्यू 2a आ जाएगी. एंड नाउ आई नीड टू फाइंड आउट द 50th टर्म. सो अगेन t50. Okay, so T50 is equal to what? We know nth term is always equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 2a plus 49d. Isn't it? That is equal to 2a plus 49d. Okay, and d is equal to 2a. So d is equal to 2a. So it will be comes out to be 2a and d is equal to 2a. So that is 49. I think this is what mistake you have committed. 50th term is equal to what? A plus n minus 1 into d sub, not 2a. I think you have taken 2a. That's why you have got the answer as 100 alpha, isn't it? 50th term is equal to a plus 49d, not 2a plus this one. So a plus 49d and 49d is equal to nothing but that is equal to 2a. So that will comes out to be 99a. And a is the first term which is given as alpha. So the answer is 99 alpha. And for this reason, the answer is option number B. So I hope that it is clear to all of you. Any doubts? Please respond. Okay, so there is an electricity failure at my place, but we'll keep continuing with the session. Okay, so let's move to the next question. That now, if you observe till now, we have done 5 questions. ये पांचों के पांचों questions अगर CAT के लिए प्रिपरेशन किया है अच्छे से, CAT Z के लिए, तो ये सॉल्व किए जा सकते थे. Do not need any higher maths. Okay, now try this. Question number 31. Based on again sequence and series. We all have got 2 minutes. Last 59 seconds. A very easy question. Seems to be difficult, but अगर सॉल्व करोगे तो बहुत ही जल्दी से कर सकते हो. Last 10 seconds. And time up. Now, just here. यहां पे 4 ऑप्शंस गिवन है. तो आई टेक द हेल्प ऑफ द ऑप्शंस. In the class also I told you, जब भी ऑप्शंस हो, सीक्वेंस एंड सीरीज के क्वेश्चंस हो, बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस, 99% ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस कैन बी सॉल्व विद द हेल्प ऑफ द ऑप्शंस हियर. ओके, कैसे ऑप्शंस को यूज करके सॉल्व कर सकते हैं? लेट्स ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड हियर. It says the first term of a series is nothing but that is unity. So first term is 1. Second, every even term is thrice the term preceding it. So second term is nothing but that is 3. And every odd term is 7 times the term here. So third term हो जाएगा 3 into 7. So fourth term हो जाएगा 3 into 7 into 3. Fifth term क्या हो जाएगा? 3 into 7 into 3 into 7 and so on. सो रिमेंबर एवरी ऑड नंबर टर्म उससे 7 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहा हूं मैं. प्रीवियस टर्म को यहां पे 7 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, फिर हियर अगेन 7 से. एंड इवन नंबर एंड हियर लाइक दिस वन, एवरी ऑड नंबर एंड इवन नंबर टर्म को सबको 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. अब मुझे इस सम की सीरीज का सम फाइंड आउट करना है. ओके, सो व्हाट कैन आई डू? व्हाट आई हैव डन फर्स्ट, में जब मैंने सॉल्व किया था पेपर ऑप्शन से, अब मुझे फाइंड आउट करना है क्या? सम ऑफ फर्स्ट 100 टर्म्स ऑफ दिस सीरीज. सो आई नीड टू फाइंड आउट द सम ऑफ फर्स्ट 100 टर्म्स. अब सम ऑफ फर्स्ट 100 टर्म्स के लिए अगर मैं ऑप्शंस देखता हूं तो यहां पे 21 का पावर 50 है, 50 है, फिर 100 एंड 100 है. तो सबसे पहले मैं क्या करूंगा? मैं पहले दो टर्म के लिए ट्राई करूंगा. तो पहले जो दो नंबर है इसका सम क्या है? 4 है. 1 + 3 4. सो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन को मैं इस फॉर्म में रिप्रेजेंट करूंगा 1/5 इंटू 21. अगर 100 टर्म है तो पावर में 50 है. फॉर 100 टर्म इन द पावर देयर इज अ 50. सो अगर दो टर्म होंगे 100 का हाफ 50. सो अगर दो टर्म है तो पावर में 1 आना चाहिए. सो 1 एंड -1 and this is equal to nothing but 20/5 which is equal to 4. So it is satisfied. So इसका मतलब ये मेरा आंसर हो सकता है. इसी तरह ऑप्शन बी में 1/12 into 21⁻1 - 1 it is equal to 20/12. This is not the answer. So I can reject option number B. Because कई बार ये भी हो सकता है कि दो ऑप्शन सेटिस्फाई कर रहे हो. थर्ड ऑप्शन में फिर से वही चीज आया 1/5, 21 का पावर 100. सो आई से 21 स्क्वायर, क्योंकि 100 टर्म के लिए पावर 100 यूज हो रहा है. सो दो टर्म के लिए पावर 2 यूज करेंगे. सो 21 स्क्वायर -1, ये भी 4 के इक्वल नहीं आएगा. सो ये भी आंसर नहीं हो सकता है. सो ऑप्शन सी इज ऑल्सो रिजेक्टेड. अब ऑप्शन डी में 1/20 एंड 21 स्क्वायर -1. अब 21 स्क्वायर -1, सो ए स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर का फॉर्मूला यूज करूंगा. तो a minus b that is 20 upon, okay, 1/20 into 20 and a plus b 22 हो गया. ये 22 आ गया तो ये भी ऑप्शन नहीं है. सो द करेक्ट आंसर चॉइस इज ऑप्शन नंबर ए. परफेक्ट. एंड बिलीव मी, कैट में भी ऐसे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन थे जिसको ऑप्शन से सॉल्व कर सकते थे, सीरीज वाले पैटर्न को आइडेंटिफाई करके. सो आई होप दैट इट इज क्लियर. ठीक है. नाउ अब ये तो पता हो गया, अब एक्चुअल मेथड भी पता होना चाहिए, बिकॉज कैट में तो आजकल ऑप्शंस नहीं होते हैं. so you should know what should be the actual method also. So let me tell you the actual method also. Any doubts to anyone in this approach using the options? No. All right. So अब अगर मुझे ये सॉल्व करना है, तो मैं नेक्स्ट स्लाइड पे लेता हूं. पहला टर्म 3 था, 1 था. Second term is equal to 3. Next term is equal to 3 into 7. Then fourth term it is equal to 3 into 7 into 3. Fifth term it is equal to 3 into 7 into 3 into 7. Sixth term is 3 into 7 into 3 into 7 into 3 and so on. So every alternate terms पे will concentrate. Okay, ये odd number 1, then 3 into 7, then 3 into 7. तो इन सबका sum find out करूंगा. तो I'll write down SO, odd numbered position पे 1 plus 3 into 7, that is 21, plus this is 3 into 7 into 3 into 7, so that is 21 square. Then I'll get 21 cube and so on till how much? 50 terms. 50 odd number होंगे, 50 even number होंगे. Okay, so what is the sum of this series? We know it's a series of GP, geometric progression. So अगर ये GP की series है, तो GP का formula क्या होता है? A into R raised to power n minus 1 upon R minus 1. So I can use this formula, 1 plus 21 raised to power 50. Number of terms is 50 minus 1 upon 21 minus 1. This is not 1 plus 1 into. So this is coming out to be 21 ka power 50 minus 1 by 20. Now, sum of even number terms. पहला term 3 है, next term 3 into 21 है, फिर next term 3 into 21 square हो गया, and then 3 into 21 का power 3 and so on. अब यहां भी here also there are a total of 50 terms are there. So sum of even number term, अब ये find out करना है तो मैं कैसे कर सकता हूं? So I can say this is equal to same GP formula 3 into R raised to power n, that is 21 raised to power 50 minus 1 upon 21 minus 1. So this is equal to 3 by 20 into 21 raised to power 50 minus 1. And the sum of entire series is equal to sum of all odd number terms and sum of all even number terms. So 21 raised to power 50 minus 1 by 20 plus 3 by 20, 3 by 20 into 21 raised to power 50 minus 1. अब 21 raised to power 50 minus 1 तो common हो गया, and 1 by 20 plus 3 by 20. So that will be comes out to be 4 by 20, and 4 by 20 equal to 1 by 5. So this is the answer. So that's why the correct answer is nothing but option number A. But yes, in the exam, I'll follow the first approach using the options. In case अगर options नहीं है, because nowadays you never knows, हो सकता है कि इस साल के पेपर में कुछ options नहीं हो, missing हो. So you should know the exact approach also. So any doubts to anyone now? Is that clear? I hope that it is clear to all of you. Okay, so let's discuss one more question before we end the today's session. And I'll continue this series. In this week, I'll be taking a session on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll also cover higher maths also. ठीक है, तो Monday हो गया. Now next Wednesday को मैं लूंगा. But let's do one more question today. Or maybe we can do it on the Wednesday itself. And there is no electricity here, also at my place. Suddenly, seems to be some power failure. Okay, so we have done 6 questions. We'll do remaining 19 questions of this by the end of this week, along with DI and LR also. And then later on, we'll be doing English also. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So good night to all of you, and see you all on the Wednesday. So Wednesday we'll continue with on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, there will be a question based on differentiation, integration also, limits also, complex number also. All right. So good night, guys. So good night to all of you.